Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 1089. This is My Penguin Friend. My Penguin Friend is a 2024 movie that is directed by David Schurman. David Schurman. Schurmann. David Schurman. So this has Roadside Attractions and City Hill Arts Productions. And I saw this movie on August 20th, 2024, Showcase Cinema De Lux in Springdale, Ohio. So this movie is about Dim Dim, the penguin, and this is based on a true story. So, Brazilian fisherman Charles Pereira de Souza discovers an injured penguin drifting alone in the ocean, near death and covered in oil from a spill. Jarro rescues the animal and rehabilitates it, which leads to an unconventional lifelong friendship between human and penguin. So Gene Reno portrays Charo Pereira de Souza as a Brazilian fisherman who finds Dim Dim the penguin, and he finds him near an oil spill, and he decides to rescue the penguin. He takes the penguin back to his home, cleans it up, and decides to build a house for him. And one of the locals in the area decides to name the penguin Dim Dim, and he agrees. And so, at first, Jaro thought that Dim Dim wouldn't be staying too much long at his place, but then over time, he got to be adjusted with this, and even his wife actually likes the penguin as well. And so, this is actually a movie based on the real friendship between a human and a penguin, and how this friendship definitely made the news worldwide. And I like how the movie basically resulted in unlikely friends so bonded that even the vast ocean cannot divide them. So in the movie, Joao Pereira de Souza, let's just say that he becomes a little sad and heartbroken after what happened in the beginning of the movie, which I will not say due to spoilers. And let's just say un, that left him in a unhappy state for a very long time. But when Din Dim shows up, Jara decides to rescue the penguin, decides to clean him up from the oil, and decide to make him a home at his place, despite his wife Maria's resistance. So at first, Jaro thinks that Dim Dim wouldn't be staying too long at the place, but he actually likes Dim Dim being at his place. And then at some point, Dim Dim does leave, but he eventually comes back. And I won't say how long, but when I was reading the taglines at the end of the film, like a lot of movies do when they are based on true stories, they did the Din Din did this for a lot of years. Where at one point in the year, Din Din goes to his own kind, whereas another part of the year he goes to see Jaro and Maria and the other locals. So, despite the vast ocean between the two places, this does not divide the friendship between Jaro and Din Din, and even made news on TV. And let's just say that the area that Dim Dim is at with the other penguins, there were some people there who are like wanting to research the penguins, and they did a call from their boss saying that they want to bring Din Din in to study him. And they're like, I don't know if this is such a good idea. So let's just say that when Din Din doesn't come back to the area to where Jaro lives, Jaro decides to Jaro decides to try to find him before it's too late. Oh yeah, this was definitely a good movie, and I really like movies that feature a friendship between two unlikely pairs. In this case, it was a human and a penguin. And let's just say that this penguin helped Jarl become happy again. Even Maria is happy to see Dim Dim. Yeah, this was a pretty good movie. So, Adriana Barraza portrays Maria, Lucio Hernandez portrays Stephanie, Nicholas Vasella portrays Carlos, Alessia Moreno as Adriana, Fama de Freitas as Carista, and there are many other actors and actresses in this movie. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I definitely recommend it, and like I said, I like how this is based on a true story of how one penguin not only saved a human, well, not like physically, but more like emotionally, and how Jarl rescued the penguin from death. So in a way, both Jarl and Dindin saved each other, both in different ways. But yeah, it was pretty good. So that's my movie review of my penguin friend Precinct Truth, my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.